Hi there, everybody. I've been at the zoo almost 50 years and director for 19 years, which I can say has gone like a flash. Heck, I grew up at this zoo. So I wanted you to hear directly from me. It is time for change here at the Cincinnati Zoo. At the end of this year, I'm going to step down as director, and Dave Janicki will become the next director of the Cincinnati Zoo. The goal of the board, as well as the goal of the leadership team here at the zoo, is to continue the momentum we've had for the last 20 years. Anybody who's been around has seen a lot of growth and a lot of change, and hopefully we can keep that rolling. Dave will be a great director. People I know that work with him say three things. They say he's a great listener, they say he's the hardest working person at the zoo, and they say he's the best boss they've ever had. So that's quite a hand to play to. So you'll have a great future with him. I've been the front man for the zoo for a long time, so I'm not completely leaving. I'll have a new title and a new role, stepping away from day to day. I'll be the executive chair, working with the board, working with donors, waving the flag. I look at it this way, now I'll be a backup singer for the Cincinnati Zoo. But you have to admit it's a good gig. Thank you all for making this a great zoo.
Would you welcome, please, Thane Maynard from the Cincinnati Zoo.
Thank you.
This is a lynx.
This is a Siberian lynx.
Hi there, this is Red, and he's a red-billed toucan from tropical South America.
Snack sensation, monkey on a stick. Oh? Now, this is not actually a monkey, you know, it's a prosimian. There are three groups of primates, and prosimians are the more primitive. But anyway.
Good morning, everybody. This is Savannah. She's the newest sprinter at the Cincinnati Zoo. She's part of our cheetah encounter. It's funny when I look back at my career, because, I mean, nobody's been luckier than I am. Right fit talent's important. Everybody says that. If you can find something you care about, that's just great. So I don't know where else somebody would hire an animal storyteller and put him in charge, really. You have to admit.
Do you have a new dress attire for your new role?
Yeah, that's a great question. So yeah, what you see is what you get. They have binocular vision with their eyes.
Thane Maynard loves animals and teaching kids.
Blue tongue skin. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Isn't that interesting how you can feel his bone? Take the Go Bananas challenge.
Well, why are they called mealworms?
Well, that's what their name implies. They're a meal in themselves. If you eat them...
Hi there, I'm Thane Maynard, and this is Namibia.
As we take you to exotic places like the Belize Barrier Reef and the exotic tropical rainforest.
You know, I came to the Cincinnati Zoo, probably like everybody that enters the zoo business, because I love animals. I care about wildlife. I think very much zoos are the best front door for conservation, because people come, they fall in love, they're inspired, and they say, well, how else could we get involved? That said, over the many, many years, what I'm probably proudest of is anywhere I go in this region, people come up and talk about the zoo. And they say the zoo's important to our family. And I think really we have that kind of an impact in this region. And of course, that's why we're here. We're the Cincinnati Zoo. I know the future of this zoo is strong. We've been very fortunate to grow our attendance, grow our earned revenue, and that's enabled us to do all the amazing things that we do here and around the world. That's been a result of the embrace that the Cincinnati community gives this place. I often say that Cincinnati is a zoo town. Every town has a zoo, but a lot of towns, it's not their main thing. It is the main thing here. We're the biggest draw in town, we're the biggest draw in the county, and that means what we're doing must work. I have been at the zoo almost 50 years, and I will say it's been remarkable and heartening to see, frankly, a little corner urban zoo turn into a big zoo. When I walk around the zoo, I look at it differently than I would have 20 years ago. I'd say this, though, at the end of the day, all of us are awful lucky to work in a zoo.